Bipiot is here. This is Mega Maker. I don't know if you've heard of Mega Maker. I've streamed a little bit of it. You get to make men, Mega Men levels, specifically, and you get to shoot a little bit. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I have a collection of user submitted levels. When I say user, I mean viewer, actually. So people from the Vinesauce community have submitted a number of levels, and I'm gonna be doing maybe like, you know, an hour of them. So why don't we just jump right into it? Why would I waste my time? Why would I waste your time? Fuck that. You know what I mean? I think you get to do it by level ID. So this one's from the Synergists, and these are like the top voted levels. No. There it is. I found it. It took me all of 10 seconds to do it, guys. I'm not hopeless after all. There is hope for me. So, you can see the name of the level is kind of meme-tacular already. So, great. It says here, the extended description is, yeah, Vinesauce dash with Captain Toad, you're giving Crimson Kick, and you have to dash your way into Captain Toad's treasure palace. There's 3 hidden E-tanks. Alright. Let's play some Mega Ming. Part of me is glad there's no custom audio, because it would just be, like, this would just end up being Museum if Anything Goes. And step right up! I think I only have one ability. Yep. No, I have the Buster. Wait a minute. This is weird. The Buster is limited. That's interesting. There we go. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait. What? Wait a minute. That definitely seemed like the way to go. Alright, well this is, you know, this is Mega Man. Mega Man's not supposed to make you feel good. Alright, what the fuck? So, we're off to a thrilling start. I don't know if Synergist's level was broken by the newest patch, but this is kind of some hot garbage. We'll find out what's going on here in a second. Dash into the right teleporter. It's so simple that it has to be the solution. Now, there has been a patch since I last streamed this, and it's mainly just, more pleasurable experience, quality of life fixes, you know, bug fixes, some additions. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was confused, I thought there was a glitch. I thought the patch maybe broke the level, but that is not the case. Also nice looking level. Level looks like a really organic, nice Mega Man level. There's 3 hidden E-tanks, and you'll need at least 1 to defeat the boss. This is what I've been told. So, try to find that thing. There's 1. Okay. You know, Mario Maker was really, really damn close to the physics of the originals. But it still felt a little weird. I think I remember hearing about, like... in Mario Maker there was some differences. Where some of the tricks that people were doing, some of the glitches, couldn't be done because it was just, you know, it was a little different. This feels pretty similar. I wouldn't be surprised if there were minor differences. But I have to say, I think Mega Maker feels almost exactly how I remember Mega Man playing. There's another hidden E-Tank. So that's 2 of 3. But yeah, Mega Man, even though they seem pretty similar, they do have their differences. Like, the physics in each Mega Man game are slightly different, and then like some of them have dash, some of them have charge shot. Vinny, I think they based the physics in Mario Maker on the new Super Mario Bros. Games and then mildly adjusted them. And then, of course, each version of Mario that they had in Mario Maker was slightly different. Lest we forget about that. You know, Mario 1, Mario 3, World... Oh, Toadman. Toadman is doing his dance. Fuck off. Fuck off! It's like Harrison Ford telling Chewie to fuck off. Alright, Toadman confirmed bullshit. Ark! Finna Boing. Probably the best thing from last night's stream was Finna Boing. Alright, just a second, guys. Let me make sure. I thought I heard my phone. Nope. Okay. Alright. So Toadman's level was... Toadman's challenge was the level and not Toadman. I liked it. Definitely not your traditional Mega Man level, but that was good. Get to use some of the mechanics that were put into the game that maybe weren't in other Mega Man games in the same way, like Infinite Kick. This one's called Into the Earth. Descend into the earth, but try not to get burned up in the process. And this is by Bunny-Doo, too. Hi, Bunny-Doo. Bunny-Doo's in chat. Hopefully your level's good, Bunny-Doo. Because if you're watching this, and I don't like it, I'm not gonna protect your feelings. Good music choice. Okay, gave me a bunch of different weapons here. Still hooling! Still going to hula hoop! Whoa, that was a tricky jump. there's an energy tank up there. Kill! Good, good, good. This feels a bit like a Mega Man level. Like a traditional Mega Man level, I should say. Oh yeah, this move was broken, apparently, at some point, and they fixed it. Okay, good enough. This fucking ability. So, for anyone who has any interest in these things, I had to get my tooth drilled today. It was awesome. I went in for like a little like checkup because one of my teeth was extra sensitive to hot and cold. And I thought it was just like, you know, whatever. It was an old filling. And I thought maybe some of the filling was loose, or maybe they could just do something that wouldn't involve the drill sound. And I've been to the dentist, listen, most of my teeth are fillings. Which I'm not proud of, but that's exactly what it is. So, yeah, most of my teeth are fillings, and I think one of the reasons for that is one of my early dentists was a bit of a huckster. A bit of a snake oil salesman, and he found cavities where none existed. I'm not feeling any pain there. He's like, oh, it's preventative measures. That dude went out of business not too long after. I grew up a bit, so I think there was some kind of... I think the dude was just making money off of me. You know, that's my theory, and that's just a shit theory. But, anyway, so I go there, and it's supposed to be just like a little checkup, and it's like, well, some of the filling is gone, and you might need to get some work done, like nothing major. You know, we could just replace the filling. I was like, oh, replace the filling, that sounds easy. And the dentist was like, she was like, you wanna do that now? I was like, yes, let us replace the filling now, because I cannot eat ice cream without experiencing pain. And, replace the filling turned into large needle into my gum, and then of course, from there... I've been to the dentist, you know, so many times in my life, but yet the sound of the drill still has the ability to make me loosen my stool. So yeah, it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite activity. I'm fine. It did not hurt. It did not hurt at all. It's a little sensitive right now to like cold water, but it's totally fine. And you know what? It only lasted 10. No, probably about a minute and a half. You know, the whole drilling process, and then it was just easy from there on out. So I mean, I'm fine. It's good because now I'll be able to eat ice cream. But fucking hell, man. And that's like, you know, $290 just to have, like, a minute and a half of drilling. For fuck's sake! Anyway, that was, my cool story for the day. And, I just want to eat ice cream. At one point, air was hurting. Like, if I was... air was hurting my tooth. If air hit it in the wrong way. It was like, wait a minute, this doesn't seem normal. So that was a cool level. That definitely felt more like a traditional Mega Man level. Good platforming. Good fighting. Good shoot. This one is from... Albix Go. Yeah, I think the dentist is more... It's not so much the pain of it. It's more the sound of the drill. It's the fucking... Oh, this is a nice looking level so far. It's the sound of the drill, it's the, you know, the idea of it. It's the needle for the numbing. It's all that. It's a lot of psychological stuff. It's less to do with the actual, you know, drilling, because they numb you. Depending on how bad your situation is, of course. I was lucky. I've had some pretty fucked up teeth procedures, but this one was really easy, and I'm grateful that I haven't had to deal with teeth shit in a long time. And in fact, the last time I had to deal with teeth shit, I quit smoking cigarettes. So, worth it. The fuck is this move? I thought I was invincible. I was like, oh, star move, I'm invincible now. Nope. Turns out star move is just shitty skull shield. Oh, just killed Limes a couple times. Sorry, Limes. Pretty cool level. Some jarring tile set changes, but I don't mind. That's the limitation of the Mega Man. What is this drop? Alright, ladybugs. Ladybug robots that were built into fucking combat robots. The world of Mega Man never fails to amuse. Oh, that would have been a nice thing to get. Jesus. That was just too much damage. Yeah. Checkpoint, please? No, no, spring section. There we go. Man, we've gone through so many different environments by now. I see a ladder over there. I think I can reach that with... This is... yeah, this is like a high jump ability. Oh, nice. Meme. Of course. You can't get away with making a level without putting the words meme in it. It's the only thing you can write out. Or you can put mem, I guess. Or eme. Wasting all my snakes. Wasting all my snakes. Oh. It was worth it to waste all my snakes. That was a lucky break right there. Oh my god, could you clutter the levels any further? It's okay. It's okay. Success. Wasted all my snakes. When's that song going to be released? On Blood Bagel 4. Final Fist. There's only one person left on the planet who can make a fist after a degenerative disease takes hold. The world is in disarray. There is no more fight. There is no more shoot. There's no more arm wrestle. But one man can make a fist, and his services are called upon by President Ronald Reagan. Stop it. Alright, these snakes are exceedingly useful right now. Don't go wasting snakes. Wasting Snakes, of course, will be on the album Final Fist, and it's gonna be about how Marshall Fistula, the titular lead character, of course, of this movie, the album, has, he's been wasting snakes because, like, there's, you know, he gets bit by snakes, and he uses anti-venom. And he gets strong against the snake bites by constantly injecting anti-venom, like small doses of snake venom, rather, into his cock vein, like micro-dosing. So that way he'll eventually get very used to the snake bites that his enemies have. What are we talking about again? Oh, right. Yeah, his enemies use snakes. This might be the stupidest thing I've ever said on my stream. And I've had some winners. This music is a hot mess. Why do all your improvs drift into cock vein territory? I don't know, it's you know what it is? It's a really strong combination of words. When you put them together, you can make anything sound more drastic and important. Anyway, that level was a little bit of a mess, but I liked it. Not bad. Pretty good. This one is Jape Man. Uh-oh. It says here, and this is by Roadfire. It says here, the malicious Jape Man prepared his fortress of evil japes and bamboozles to make people mad. Beware this misleading level design and conspicuous enemy placements, all made with the intent to entice anger and ire. -5. More like fucking trash fire. Alright, let's try that again. I think I went back by accident. Whoa, what was that about to say? Bamboozle insurance? I'm not insured. But I can confirm that Bean Boozle, which is an expression I've used many times, is real. And what it is Jelly Bellies. But you don't know what you're getting. So they just kind of like, The Jelly Bellies are in like a little package, and they're just like weird, like semi-disgusting flavors. Oh shit. And they call it the Bean Boozle. So that's real. I saw it at Coney Island, and there's, I'm sure plenty places sell Bean Boozle. Yeah, this level is tons of fun. I don't understand. What? Wait a minute, what? Wait. I think I know what to do. I had to get my bamboozle insurance. There it is. Ah! Excuse me, I was clearing my throat as a Scot would. Ugh. How do you even... Wait a minute. How do you jump past this jape? Yeah, this is Kaizo now. Oh, I know, I get it. You have to jump before the door.
No.
There it is. Okay. We're learning all the ways one can get japed in Mega Man. Oh no. Ah! Fuck. Oh! Someone named Dr. Albert Wiley in chat just said, I mean, to be fair, you should be jumping through the gate anyway. It's always how the game was meant to be played. Well, I mean, I'll trust someone named Dr. Albert Wiley because obviously he knows his Mega Man, but I mean, that's how you're supposed to play the game? Dr. Wowie. I have 0 powers. I have no powers. I think I have to slide on the bottom ones. I have to slide a mile 6 inches at a time on Maynard's dick. That's a lyric, by the way. Shit. That's a real lyric from a Tool song called Maynard's Dick. Just thought you might like to know that. Yep, yeah, that was kind of sloppy, but that's how you have to do it. I'm good! No! No! You get out of here with that bullshit. Let me guess, I'm gonna go in a direction, it's gonna kill me. And I was supposed to go in the other direction. Oh, thank God, a checkpoint. Fucking hell, that thing does a lot of damage. Well, that's the end of the level. Yeah, those some good japes. Good jape. There's a pep secret to the left of where you were. I don't even care. Probably just spelled meme. No, I'll give it a thumbs up because it was good japes at least. Vinesauce versus Jape Man, I see. That's what it said before. Okay, it says here... This one's also from the Synergist. I'm gonna take a couple duplicates just because they were voted well. And I like the name of this one. It's called The Nightman Cometh. It says you're given the Flame Man power-up only. Play as Dayman. And you have to fight the Nightman. Ah! Yeah. I'm the Dayman. Savior of the Nightman. Something about a toll to get into the boy's soul. Something like that. I don't remember all the lyrics, but it's a good one. Almost as good as Ride a Mile 6 inches at a time on Maynard's dick. I'd like to know what drugs the band Tool was on when they were like, let's record a song called Maynard's Dick. Was there drugs? Was there ever not drugs? Maybe is the better question. Well, now they could write a song called Maynard's Vineyard, because that's what he's been up to lately. Oh, my favorite. I say that even though I made one of these puzzles, or one of these annoying fucking challenges on my level. Oh, that was an easy one at least. Pretty short, pretty easy level. Designed specifically to make an Always Sunny joke. Cheese. Real ultimate cheese. Alright, let me get a bottle of water. Just give me a second. 1 second. Yep, I'm dead. Pretty good. Another easy level, but set up very similar to classic Mega Man. I like it. For those wondering, these are viewer levels. So I'm not taking any levels in the chat. I have plenty to play, so sorry if I don't actually get a chance to play your level. This one's called Shining Shimmering Vinesauce by Carl Dude. Or CD. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. So you may recognize this. Fox only, Final Destination. But in Mega Maker, it extends your jumps. Vinny, are you drinking boneless water? Get the fuck out of my chat room right now. You fucking monster. You think this is a fucking game? There it is. That's actually kind of a cool level. And yes, this is a game. Vinny, is bottled water a sandwich? Yes. Yes. On the most technical level possible, yes it is. Because the water is sandwiched between two or more glass or plastic. Well, they don't do... I mean... I'm trying to think if there is bottled water that's in glass. There's gotta be, right? It's gonna be like rich, fancy-pantsy water. Voss. Voss is Voss. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yep. Oi! Oi! Blink! Blink! Alright, so then it's sandwiched between a cylinder of plastic and glass. So yeah, it's a sandwich. Does this mean plastic is bread? You're gonna have to ask Rev. I have philosophized hard enough. I can't go any further with this. I am a dip ass. Nice. Ah! Timing there is kind of specific. All right. Side duck. Accidentally doing side duck voices. Or am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow. Shit. This is a really, really creative level. I love it, but I also kind of hate it. Nope, gotta do that faster. Oh, I think they have to line up, which they're currently not doing. Yeah, this might take a little bit of time. I think I could probably get it on this one, if I do it just right. Yep. Vinny, do you think Capcom's gonna take this down? Honestly, the creators don't seem very worried about it. Capcom seems to be a little bit more lenient than, say, Mike Love Tendo Oh, what is this? Oh, what is this? I'm okay. Well, speaking of fan stuff, there's a show called Star Trek Continues, which gets the look of the original Star Trek down almost like 100%. It's actually kind of amazing. And it's not the best acted show, but the stories are really good. The sets are amazing. And the most recent episode had John Delancey in it, who played Q in Next Generation. So they did 9 episodes, but CBS has recently implemented a policy where you can no longer do fundraising for your fan project. So this amazing show that is done for the fans of the original Trek is basically dying, and they're only doing a final episode and then that's it. I do have E-tanks. I'm gonna use them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gotta do this very carefully. There we go, almost. One more E-tank. Come on. Yeah, there was the Annexar Kickstarters that, because there was some really... There was like a really fucked up thing that happened where one fan film was just going a little bit above and beyond, and it was just too, it was legally dicey. But I don't know exactly how the Star Trek shit went down, but they really went hard on the regulations for how acceptable a fan project is. So, yeah, it kind of sucks because I did watch Star Trek Continues. I watched most of the episodes, and I thought it was actually really, really well done. But anyway, that was a cool level. That might have been my favorite one yet, because it was just so different. Noxious Pyro made this next one. Castle Grounds. Your name, John Mega, Robot Marine. Your mission is to infiltrate the heavily guarded castle and to shoot the enemy robots. Ascending platforms may be dangerous to mess with, but they can also be used to your advantage. Whoa. Oh man, I think it's worth it. Yeah, it was worth it. Ah, okay, it wasn't worth it. Fuck. I still have the E-tank. It was worth it. I turn into like a yuck comic. Like a yuckster comic from like the 50s. Oh, God, I'm here all week! When I die in this game.
My wife just flew in! Please!
There we go. Skeleton Shoot Fellow. That's my favorite Mega Man boss. Who's yours? Oh, God. Oh, no. What is this? Get that shit out of here. Oh my God. This is a lot to process. A lot of information to process all at once. Cutsman. Classic. Classic Cutsman. I don't know, I think Skeleton Shoot Fellow has them all beat. Or Ringman. Ringman has the power of rings. I don't know if you knew that. At least Skullman has an excuse, like he's made of bones and he can use bones. But fucking... Ringman is just rings. Oh. Fucking platforms. And even in here, too. Oh, that is a crush! Vinny, are you a sandwich? I'm an idiot sandwich. What are you? I'm an idiot sandwich, chef. It's a meme. I mean, well, it's a picture that goes around the internet. And it's Gordon Ramsay holding 2 pieces of bread to someone's face and saying, "What are you?" And she says, "I'm an idiot sandwich." Which I wouldn't be surprised if that was scripted, because that's fucking hysterical. And I wonder if there would be some kind of lawsuit she could have on her hands for that. It was definitely scripted. Okay, it's from a sketch. Okay, it is scripted. See, I didn't know it was from that.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
Yeah. Yeah, here it is.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
Oh, it's a James Corden sketch. Oh. He then proceeded to do karaoke in a car with Gordon Ramsay for 2 hours, and then it got 15 million views. Okay, this one's called Mega Man Country, and it's by Valiant. So I'm skipping over duplicate level creators. I'm gonna try to give everyone in this thread a chance, at the very least. Based off the first 2 levels of Donkey Kong Country, it's mostly just the layout in the end. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, we went from... I mean, you can really see some fun... You can see some fun progress We went from Craig Ferguson to car karaoke with James Corden. Anyway, that was the Banana Horde. I always like recreation levels. Are these supposed to be the big Kremlings? Come on, where's Ramby? Where's Ramsey? I hear you can ride Chef Ramsey in Donkey Kong Country. That was the secret area. There you go. Man, I love the Metal Blade so much. Level 2. Oh, these are the vines. I was just thinking, too, before I hit any of these dudes, I was like, how are they gonna do the vines? Vines is done. What are you? Sorry. Probably caught a few people off guard. Fuck. Yeah. Those pickups were almost timed to the music. Who do you think would win in a fight, Mega Man or Metroid? I'm sorry, a Metroid. You know, a Metroid. Oh, that's cheap. Halo would win? No, I'm saying, would Mega Man be able to overcome a Metroid? I think Mega Man can kill a Metroid, but he needs one of his ice powers. Fuck that. It depends on if this Metroid can crawl. And also, do you think the Metroid would be able to suck the life force out of Mega Man, despite Mega Man being a robot? Is there any part of Mega Man that's organic material? Cool boss. Cool fucking boss fight. He can freeze it and use Crash Bomb. That was alright. It was Donkey Kong Country. This one's called Skeleton Land. Description. Ah! Spoop warning. Skeleton Land, even though it's being controlled by Pharaoh Man. Ooh. Okay. Oh wait, I don't think Skullman is actually in this version of Mega Maker, and my dishes are done. Dish hype. Dishes are a bad joke. Wait a minute, no, my dishes are actually done. That wasn't a dish joke. Like, that wasn't a joke. Fuck that. No, I wasn't trying to make a joke or anything. I'm just saying my dishwasher finished washing my dishes. Unless you want me to make a dish joke. There was, this book that I grew up with called the Rubber Chicken Joke Book, or something like that. And, you misread it? No. Well, maybe. But hang on a minute. Let me read this to you. It had like a, you know, a list of jokes, and then the funniest joke, like the #1 joke of the book. It was like, and now for the funniest joke. And I'm trying to see if this joke is online, so I can read it to you in its exact context. Yeah, this was the funniest joke in the book. The funniest knock-knock joke in existence, according to this book I had as a kid. Knock-knock, who's there? Dishwasher. Dishwasher who? Dishwasher way I used to speak before I got my false teeth. I hated that joke. Like a committee of fucking fools was sitting in a room. I like this joke! Voted to the top by a committee of dishwasher repairmen. Listen, we gotta get the dishwasher joke in, you know what I mean? It's our job. You know, we gotta bring business to the Dishwashers Union. Yep, Mario's a dishwasher repairman now. Yeah, that rubber chicken joke book was like, that was the internet before the internet. That was like top 10 funniest jokes. Zabu, whoa! Fuck. We need you to dish out some more jokes. Oh, come on. Dish is all you need. Just me in the game? You don't need any more jokes. I'm good at this. Sorry if I've disappointed you. I stole that from Tasty Sandwiches and probably like 4 other chat members, but that was the first one I saw. This is almost as bad as squid jokes from Splatoon. I saw the secret ladder, but I'm gonna pass on that. Pharaohs are mummies who are just wrapped skeletons. Well, wait a minute. No, this pharaoh's not dead. Yet. Pharaohs aren't automatically dead. Alright, so those are some levels that were voted up. I'm gonna sort by newest. And I'm gonna do some of the more recently submitted levels, and then I'm gonna switch to Miitopia. I don't think I'm gonna be doing... I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to all of these levels. I know I won't. Sorry to say. Waku Waku Mines. By Nalayam. Vinny, have you ever seen a live pharaoh? No, I haven't. Good point. I saw a couple dead ones, but never a live pharaoh. Isn't there a dude from Saturday Night Live called Jay Pharaoh? Right? But I ain't never seen him in person. Whoa, cool enemy. But I did see a dead pharaoh at the Museum of Natural History. Sorry, not modern art. The Museum of Modern History, and it's just things that are happening right now. Damn it. Have you ever been to the Guggenheim? No, but I've been to Google. God damn it. Did you ask Google why they won't pay you ad revenue anymore? So, that is the most astounding statement I've read today, and I've read some fucking statements. So the answer is they're still actually paying me. It's decreased. I think if you were here from the stream last night, I talked about it in detail. But no, they didn't just stop. But here's the thing. Trying to get in touch with someone at Google is like praying to God and waiting for an answer. Only in your dreams. It is so fucking hard to get any kind of support on YouTube. Like, you know what? They introduced like a creator support email and I was able to get in touch with them a couple times, but for anything serious, no. This level's not easy, and I don't have the charge ability. But you have to keep in mind, think about how many YouTube videos and channels and users there are. How the fuck could they keep up with everyone? I don't even really hold it against them. But I think it would be really, really difficult to have any kind of reliable and decent support for a service that's that big. And that frequently, like, I guess, used improperly according to their standards, which are now really bizarre. But no, I'm still getting paid. All of us are. Any of them folks on YouTube. It's just certain videos get demonetized much more easily. I would imagine Death Road to Canada would probably get flagged because it has the word death in it. Shit. Twitch pulls it off. They're massive and they help people. Twitch is not as massive as YouTube. There are still people that don't know what Twitch is. I'd say when people ask me what I do online and I mention Twitch, half or more have no idea what Twitch is, but everyone has heard of YouTube. This is certainly a fun boss to fight with no slide, no charge, no abilities. Just a boss that jumps at a random interval. Come on. Come on, fucker. Come on, fucker! It isn't... yes, Mega Man 1 bosses are pretty tough. Because they weren't as well designed as later Mega Man bosses. I mean, that's just my thoughts. I'm not giving up until I kill this fucker. Gawk! Stop randomly jumping. Also, Mega Man 1 is kind of an oddity for the series in some ways, because there's a dude with scissors on his head. And this dude is throwing, like, cartoon villain bombs. Like the bombs from Looney Tunes cartoons. It's kind of... Yeah, it's a simpler time. Whoa! Bye! It was fine. Vinesauce Super Toadman Sunshine. Play through familiar levels of Delfino Plaza. That's all I need to know. This one's from KS Player. Toadman. Get it? Is this Delfino Plaza? Are these Delfinos? Wait, where are we? I'm trying to keep track of my Mario Sunshine levels to try to figure out where we are. Maybe Bianco? Oh, well. I love how those things just disappeared. Patch 1.0.5 is probably gonna have that fixed. Okay. Okay. That was luck. I think this is supposed to be the volcano. Yeah, Corona Mountain, which has less to do with the beer and more to do with the corona around the sun. Or... whatever. The coronas that the sun break open with their boys. Yep, this is exactly Corona Mountain. Whoa, that was fucking torturous. What else does Corona mean? You know, I've actually, you know, it's an advanced concept scientifically, and I wouldn't want to... I wouldn't want to spoil it for anyone who's gonna look it up themselves. It's, you know, it's a flare of sorts, and it's a thing and stuff, and you can crack it open and drink it. Yeah, Toadman was always kind of a bitch. It's... Yes, it's a glowing ring around the sun. Yeah, it was fine. I'll give it the thumbs up. It's where the bell end meets the shaft. Okay, thank you for the alternate definition. That's all I'm going to remember every time I hear the word Corona now. This one is from Dog Cans 155, and it's a Yoshi's Island level. Yoshi's Island 1-1. Why not? With 100% less baby crying. That's pretty cool, but I mean, how is it that Mario games have such good fucking athletic music? Is this all the work of Koji Kondo? Did he do, like... Did he do all the 2D Marios? He did do all the 2D Marios. So, lately he hasn't done as much as he used to, though. Because I know they kind of outsourced some of the Mario music to some of their other composers. I think the N64 era was when Koji Kondo became a little bit less involved. Still a master, though. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Yoshi's Island. It's not... Let's just say that World 1-1 of Yoshi's Island isn't as immediately familiar to me as Donkey Kong Country. So you could have told me this wasn't a Yoshi's Island level and I would have believed you. That was the Shy Guy pipe. This... Okay, now I remember that spot. That's the spot that you have to, like, grow the vine. It's kind of amazing how between this and Mario Maker and almost any custom level designer, people end up making remakes of other levels they like. Oh... No, we're not going to do that. That's going to make me want to replay Sunshine again. Okay, let's see what else there is. I can do one more. There's just too many levels. I'm sorry, I can't get to everyone's level. I'm going to look for something Let's do this one. Scourge Forest. Why not? It's not memes. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna do Plug and Plague Medley. But let's do Scourge Forest first, because I already said I was gonna do that. So I'll do 2 more levels. This one's from Berry Low 64. And this one sounds good. This forest is dominated by the undeads. Rumors say that among the trees has a forest where lives the commander of the dead. What? Many heroes tried to explore the forest but never came back. It's your duty to pass through the army of the dead and purge these lands once and for all. Alright. A lot of boners on the stream today. I mean, the beauty is, even if you don't like watching Mega Man streams, you gotta give it to the music. It's just so good. And immediately accessible. And memorable. Crypt of the Boner King. My momentum has been lost. Also, this stream went a lot longer than I thought it would because it just went so quick. Like, I was only gonna do an hour of levels, and then I was like, I could do a couple more, and then it turned into a half hour later. I don't have any E-tanks. I mean, yeah, let's just keep doing this. This is fine. Sick pattern. Just fake Woodman. There's so many, in the Mega Man 1 through 6 series, I guess even 9 and 10 kind of had a little bit of it. Just repeating bosses. Like, we need a boss with a shield. It's like Woodman, but kinda not really like Woodman. I really sunk into that word, Jesus. And finally, I'll end with Plug and Plague Medley by Snow Coffee. An amalgamation of 4 games Vinny has played recently in Plug and Plague series, one of them shitty Android games. The game's referenced are Sky Zone, Clown's Mission, Microman Adventure, and Super Jario World. This is gonna be fun. Eat the Jario! Okay, yep. I know exactly what this is from. Now, this is from the most recent Plug and Plague, where there was a statue with tits, right? Like just a naked statue randomly in the sky. This is actually a really good recreation of that. Please remove me from Plug and Plague world. I don't want to live in the Plug and Plague universe anymore. At least this is playable, though. Putting shitty level design in an infinitely more playable game actually kind of makes things a little bit better. Great, I had something I was going to tell you guys and then I forgot. I had something semi-interest. Shit, what was it? Here it is, here's Jario. Oh, right, Clown Motel. Did you guys know that the Clown Motel is up for sale in Arizona? I think it's Arizona. It might be New Mexico, but yeah. I was talking about the Clown Motel. I've talked about the Clown Motel a couple times. It's a motel where you go to, and there's just clown decor all over the fucking place. And maybe a little bit of poop on the sheets. Maybe. Maybe a clown touches you in the middle of the night. Don't worry about it. It's a feature. But yeah, it's for sale. If only I lived anything near Clown Motel. Oh, wait a minute. No, I have a couple things. I didn't realize I had Rush. You'd go to the Clown Motel, but here's the thing, would you be down to clown at the Clown Motel? What if you go there and Gordon Ramsay is investigating the sheets and he finds a bunch of clown spunk? Oh god, it's like a circus of cum. It's like a carnival of crust. Instant difficulty increase. Put enemy in boss room. Cutsman's my name, and cutting's my game, and I don't mean hair. Actual quote from the Captain N television show for children, circa 1980. Well, I like that. I thought the levels today were actually really good. Thank you. And for anyone whose level I missed, I mean, there's a chance I'll do more. I would say that there's a very high probability I would return to Mega Maker. So, you know, hold on to your butts. And thank you, everyone that submitted the game, submitted levels for the game. Excuse me. All right. We're going to take a couple minutes, and I will return with Metopia, so stick around. This is the moment that you have some been waiting for. Please be right back.